Hello, this is Joe once again. There are three ways to do controls or to look at your controls in HVAC solution software. You can first click on any component, and under the Control tab, you'll notice we have controls that are integral to that product, like a boiler. And if I want the start, stop, pump to be part of my control points, I'll click that on. I can down here add a new control point as well. Then there's things that are external to the boiler: alarms, control valves, fluid temperatures, and sensors. Once again, you can turn these on or off, uncheck them, and then they will or won't appear in your control schedule. So let me hit OK. As well as other components, the same thing. There's a pump, internal and external items, VSDs, alarms, and speed control, start, stop. So then it's just a matter of saving that project, come in, File, Open, and look at your control schedule. That was what was created from just deciding what I wanted to check on or off. If you want to sort it by type down here, you'll see all the temperature sensors and the different equipment over here on the left-hand side. That's one way to see the controls. The other way is just to right-click on any component, and you can show the control points. Those start, stop status, firing rate, DO, start, stop, pump. Those points were viewed, and those were the points that we just looked at that were in that internal part of the boiler. So that's another way to highlight the points and bring them out in a project, and then come to the Control tab and then go grab a Taco boiler controller. Okay, which you can actually now hook to. You see the boiler status, click on that and come up, and now you're creating a separate control points list over here. So you can either create a points list schedule or actually show the controllers and create a customized schedule for every component. The other way, let me just delete this here and over here, would be to turn that off and then to come in here on our Control tab over to the far left, Insert Controls Viewport. That way I can just highlight what I want to show controls on, and you'll see now I have points that are identified on every part of every piece of equipment that's integral to that piece of equipment. This way you can have a separate control diagram separate from your hydronic or air system diagram. Sometimes control guys like to have their own diagram. Sometimes they're nice to integrate them together. So three ways to do your controls. Click on a component, identify which ones you want on, create a control schedule. Click on that component, show them on it in the diagram that you're dealing with, or create a separate control viewport like I did here once again. Thank you for watching.